And I thought it was unfortunate that not only the left-wing media, but even some conservatives kind of came out with criticism of Governor Romney, because I thought the signal that he was sending was a signal of strength and assertiveness, just what we needed to have.
Well, it was a signal of strength, and I'm glad that Mitt Romney made the statement that he made. If it hadn't been for that, what kind of message would have been sent over in that part of the world? And if Mitt Romney had been silent on this, without uttering anything, then the terrorists are free to believe what they would believe, so the deterrent factor wouldn't be in place until Romney would become president. Although I look back on that in 1980 when we were watching the 440 days of the disgrace that was visited upon our Americans.
Let me interject here, Congressman. Lieutenant General Boykin reminded us that in 1979, when the Muslims assaulted our embassy there, the Marines were under orders not to shoot back. This is under Jimmy Carter, another Democratic president. We're seeing that same kind of just abject weakness over in the Middle East right now under this president.
Well, and I don't know yet, and I don't know if the public knows the rules of engagement that we were bound by in the current time. But we do know the rules of engagement back in 1979 when this began to take place. Actually, it must have been in 78, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. It was 444 days, so the fall of 78 when that happened. But what I remember is the split screen with Ronald Reagan swearing in to become president of the United States and the hostages being released, get them out of Iran before Ronald Reagan became commander-in-chief and could actually order what it was about to happen.
You know, and what I thought was significant about that is Ronald Reagan was elected on November 4 or 2, but the hostages weren't released until he was sworn in. So even if Governor Romney wins the election on November 6th, we've still got some serious vulnerability, and if Governor Romney sends a strong enough signal, then maybe we'll see something good happen when he's sworn in on January 20th.
Well, that's right. And Ronald Reagan, this is the way I remember the history, and it's been a while ago, he said, I have a plan, and I will enact the plan, and I'm not telling you what that plan is. Swear me in as president, then it'll happen. Mm-hmm. And they believed him.